Hello, Shagar here. We are doing a new series today because we couldn't get enough of We Happy Few. Today we are doing what is called A Wolf Among Us. I decided to do this one because I was talking to a few people that inspired me to start taking up making videos as well as posting them on YouTube. And when I asked one person, well, a group of people in one of the Discords I'm in, one of the people that inspired me to do this suggested I play this game. So on this series, I would like to dedicate this to Hellfreezer. I'm going to post his YouTube link in the description below as well. He does he narrates Reddit videos. He does a different one each day. I enjoy listening to him when I'm working, but this series is for him, and I hope everybody else enjoys it. With that said, I just have to work on some information. Okay, so it goes all the way up to high. There it is, 1920 by 1080. Much better. Audio. We're gonna lower this down. That sounds good. I said that sounds good. Display subtitles. We're gonna keep that on just in case anything happens. Gameplay. Okay. We're good there. Controls. Select action, cycle through inventory. Can I do controller? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Run, move, show selectables, pause menu, okay. I'm sure it'll teach me as I play. I have no clue what this game is about. I do know it was made by Telltale Games. They were supposed to have done a sequel, but they went under. And I have played the first two Walking Dead, so I'm kind of familiar with their work. Okay, once upon a time in New York City there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown, the Fables who lived there and arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homelands. Through the use of magic called glamour, they have protected their secret community, and I didn't have time to read the rest.
105 today, again if you missed it, a record for the date. Hottest ever in June, 103 now, and that humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than, say, 73 with 31% humidity. And it is muggy out there.
So I'm assuming that's your my character.
Mr. Toad?
Shit. Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my heart. No need to kick up a fuss.
I'm looking at a 3-foot toad in a sweater. That's a problem. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
You can't send me up to live with those animals. You know what I mean.
Go see a witch. Get a glamour.
Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour? It's not even really worth dwelling on at this point. You're telling me to get it together.
Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place!
I should probably go handle this.
Yes, please. Thank you. Furry prick gobshite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside!
You kiss your kids with that mouth?
You're gonna know who I fucking am, you hear me? Hey, look at me!
Just stop, okay? You're drunk. Let go.
Take a look. Take a good look. Know who I am now? Hey, look at me!
Get off of me.
Ah!
I'm being the nice cop today.
God damn you! Know who I am
Whoa,
now,
whoa, hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid I'll fucking kill you!
All right, what's going on?
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
You're drunk, all right? Think this through. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
No, I wasn't ready.
Back off, asshole.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you on the ground.
Hey, if you can't be nice, I'm gonna make you wait outside.
Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Shit.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly.
Knock it off!
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
What are you doing here?
These lips are sealed.
Why was he hitting you?
Maybe you should ask him that.
I will, but I asked you first.
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Hey, what did I say about that word?
Come on!
Okay, so you're the wolf turned cop, and he's the axeman?
Shit. Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
Sorry about the car. We ended up going out the window. Couldn't be avoided.
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started. Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Fucking around! I know you're fucking in there! Come on out, you fucking dog! I'll put you out of your misery! You fucking mongrel! You ignorant fuck! Come on out of
What are you doing?
I'm just getting what he owes me. You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch!
Let me help you.
He's had enough.
He's a fable. Son of a bitch can take plenty.
Here.
Thanks.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry.
Well, clearly you're not a call
Hey,
girl.
you like my ribbon?
If you don't answer my questions, I can't help you.
I'm answering them the best that I can.
And the ribbon's the
I
clue.
feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess. Shit.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
He hit you. He needs to pay for that.
He's got nothing to give, Sheriff, I checked. Besides, I just swung an axe into the guy's head. I'd say we're even.
Maybe I should be arresting you.
I'm not gonna be doing this for much longer. So, now's your chance.
Pixel. Huh.
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Let's see, I've got, it's 20, 40, 7, 8, 58. It's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office, then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I...
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad. That's gonna leave a mark. Or maybe not. Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are. I'll see you around, Wolf.
disciplinarian. There's no walking on the grass, no White's orders. She made a sign and everything.
I'll be sure to send her an apology.
Beauty?
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd, but there's an explanation.
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
Why can't you be careful?
No, you can't.
Damn it, I'm late. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
I don't have time to go into it right now. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go. It's not what you might be thinking.
I have no idea what I'm thinking because I don't know anything about what's going on.
Hey, you awake?
Nope.
Probably for the best. Flycatcher needs to dust this guy. Been a while since I got any mail. Seventh day in a row.
Okay, so what we got? Book of Fables. Bigby Wolf, Fabletown Sheriff, the renowned Big Bag Wolf. He's known for tormenting pigs and girls in red hoods. But is trying to put those dark days behind him. Bigby now acts as Fabletown Sheriff and remains in his human form mostly. However, due to his rough past, the citizens of Fabletown are slow to trust him. Bigby is determined to show that he's truly changed. But some instincts are just too hard to control. The Woodsman, fallen hero. The Woodsman is one of the few men who went toe-to-toe with Bigby in the Black Forest days and lived to tell the tale. In an attempt to save Little Red Riding Hood, he split the great wolf's belly open with his axe, filled him full of rocks, and threw the beast into a river. To his dismay, his popularity has faded, even his name is forgotten, and he is only known as the Woodsman. Beauty, caring wife. Beauty and her husband Beast once lived in an enchanted castle, but they were forced to flee the homelands in the Exodus, leaving all of their wealth behind. Now they live in a modest studio in Fabletown, New York. Those times are hard with Beast working multiple jobs to pay the bills. The couple have the longest lasting relationship of all of the fables. Mr. Toad, Slumlord. Mr. Toad is the super for a defunct tenement on the edge of Fabletown proper because he's 3.5 foot tall. 3.5 foot talking amphibian, Toad is required by Fabletown law to keep his family and himself magically glamoured to appear human. The problem is Toad isn't too concerned with what the law is and has to be reminded often. Fabletown, home of the fables. Fabletown is a community located on Bullfinch Street in Manhattan's Upper West Side. To regular people or Mundies, it appears to be an ordinary New York neighborhood, but is really the home of fables from many worlds. And within the business office of the Woodlands lies a massive cavern, a vast library, and hundreds of magical items of immense power. All non-human fables live upstate on the farm, an extension of Fabletown. The farm, Fabletown Annex. The farm is home to fables who cannot pass as human, giants, goblins, animals, etc. It is located in the upstate New York, far enough away from the Mundies to avoid detection. Some of its residents resent their confinement to the farm despite its size and comforts. To them, the farm is a prison. They would be allowed to leave the farm if they could purchase a glamour, but many don't have the money for something so expensive. Though some, like Colin, sneak out into the city anyway. Glamours, disguise spells. Oh good, now I can actually understand what this is. Glamours are spells that allow the user to change their appearance. They are expensive, but can be purchased by non-human fables in order to pass for human among the Mundies. Cheap glamours can be found in the seedier parts of Fabletown, but are often unreliable and prone to sudden failure. Okay, that didn't give me as much information I was looking for. Oh well. Okay, so I'm guessing the number represents the chapter that it's found in. Achievements. What do we have here? Okay. Alright, so I guess that's that.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
I'm staying out of it.
Out of what?
Whatever it is, Beast. I'm not a marriage counselor.
Damn it. Something's going on.
Well, I did tell her I was going to stay out of it, so I'm going to say the same to him, too. It's only fair. This must be for Beast. Bigby's apartment, Fabletown.
Damn, should have cracked a window. What a night.
So what do we got in here? Well, first things first, we got a new book entry. Beast, concerned husband. Beast and his wife Beauty left everything behind when they escaped the homelands in the Exodius. Without his former wealth, Beast must pick up extra work to make ends meet. He is about to get around Fabletown without a glamour most of the time. He is able to get around Fabletown without glamour most of the time. But if Beauty gets too angry with him, he becomes more beastly by the minute. Growing horns and large teeth despite the occasional bickering. The two are truly in love and have the longest lasting relationship of anyone in Fabletown.
Sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Bigby. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Calm down. I'm not sending you back.
That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
If that was all you were saying, I'd be able to get some rest.
I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
It wasn't murder. I was hungry.
Yeah, well, I'm hungry now. You don't see me tearing the flesh off of your bones.
But you would if you could.
Probably. But, no. Hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of fables?
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck you.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Just give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably. Thanks, Bigby.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Bigby!
Snow?
Come with me.
Snow. Snow!
What? Sorry, What is it?
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
Okay, who are you?
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Well, if they're paper thin, why'd you make it so cheaply? What's that? Is that an officer's coat? Some kind of trap?
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she?
Oh, isn't that the girl that I helped?
I knew everyone in Fabletown.
A working girl?
A working girl? I don't I mean, I'm a working... Oh.
Wait, what's in her mouth?
The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on.
There's something in her mouth.
I'll have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
What is... It's... her ribbon. There's
With a ring.
some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
Looks like a clown thing.
She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed. For us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
So she came to give her information, was jumped, and then...
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp, or something with magic attached to it.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe? Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much. Just some loose trash. Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough. Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier. Surprised the garbage men can even find their way here.
Okay, so I doubt there's anything there. Doesn't look like there's anything there. What about over here?
Nobody there.
Oh, that's just a route. Never mind.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but just what about this makes you think that?
Whoever did this isn't exactly hiding it. The placement of the head, it's exact, purposeful. She was placed here precisely for us to find. All of us.
Well, yes. I guess you're right. The killer wanted us to know what they had done. I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him. I know you don't like him, but he's our boss. This is part of the job.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
What are you, blind? Why, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
If anyone's to blame, it's me. You don't need to be yelling at her.
Oh, your role in this is duly noted. Yes, let's talk about that. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Bluebeard came to mind. It's his MO. It's shaky, but...
Don't be absurd. Bluebeard is out of the country as we speak, so don't even think about accusing him of such a treacherous affair. If all you're operating off of is ancient history, we're all in much more trouble than I imagined. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff, or we'll find someone who can.
Not gonna say anything to that.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
Wine to a massage?
Probably a gift? The weird part of that is that he's actually being nice to someone. I know I bought that damn bottle.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
Flying monkey.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Fuck off, Buffkin.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian? Hi, this...
Okay. Achievements. Complete Chapter 2, Episode 1. Complete Chapter 3, Episode 1. Okay, Book of Fables. We have Snow White, assistant to Deputy Mayor. Snow White may seem cold, but this stems from her life mistreatment and abuse back in the homelands. After escaping assault and imprisonment, not to mention an attempt on her life, she married Prince Charming. It wasn't long before Snow discovered that Charming cheated on her with her estranged sister, Rose Red. And she divorced him. Rose Red. I don't think I remember her. After the Exodus, Snow focused her attention on setting up a safe haven for fables in the New World. She now serves as the assistant to the Deputy Mayor of Fabletown. Colin, couch surfer. Colin is better known as one of the 3 little pigs. Back in the homelands, they were harassed by the big bad wolf, who blew down Colin's house of straw. After the Exodus, Colin and the other fables who couldn't pass for human were sent to live on the farm in upstate New York. Unable to stand such a boring life, Colin constantly makes trips down to Fabletown to bother Bigby. He is always caught and sent back to the farm, but doesn't let that stop him. Ichabod Crane, Deputy Mayor of Fabletown. Hailing from the haunted town of Sleepy Hollow, Ichabod Crane has been Deputy Mayor of Fabletown of nearly 115 years. Crane is a bundle of nerves and takes his job very seriously, though that doesn't mean he always does it well. As one of Fabletown's elite, Crane is often blind to the troubles of the less well-off citizens. Overall, Crane is authoritarian, cowardly, and always hiding something. Buffkin, Fabletown Librarian. Buffkin is the talking winged monkey from the land of Oz. Knew it. Now, as Fabletown's librarian, he spends his time reading and stealing the deputy mayor's booze. He's prone to mischief, so when something goes wrong, he assumes he'll receive the lion's share of the blame. He's helpful when he wants to be, but most of the time he'd rather be drinking. Someone would have fired him long ago, but he's the only one who can make sense of the filing system. Alright. Mundies, non-fables. Short for mundane, Mundi is a catch-all term for that fables use to refer to the non-magical inhabitants of their adopted home. Warding spells placed around the blocks of Fabletown and the farm keep their minds distracted and dull within the certain boundaries. However, if anything should pique the curiosity or scrutiny of a large group of Mundis, these magical protection charms would overload and fail. As Sheriff of Fabletown, one of Bigby's primary functions is ensuring the Fabletown community maintains a low profile. Last entry. Bluebeard, wealthy scoundrel. Bluebeard managed to escape the homelands with his riches intact and continues to be one of the wealthiest fables in New York. The Fabletown government depends on his generous contributions, and he often uses this influence for his own benefit. As a former serial killer, he claims his days of decapitating his brides are over, but even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homelands, that hasn't stopped him from taking the occasional trip down Crooked Lane. I never heard of this guy. Alright. Let's do a little more.
Snow White, Mr. Crane's assistant. Hi, yes, I'm just...
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps, after the genie's been freed.
Yes, that's right.
Worth a try.
Yes, I mean, I question it only...
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Okay. The Woodsman.
Show me the Woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Show me Buffkin. Hey! Put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
And Snow.
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Alright, so I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. It's been an hour. Hopefully it does an autosave. But yeah, this will be one of 2 games that I will be recording. I decided this go around I'm going to go ahead and do 2 games. The first one will be when you receive this on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. The second one, which I will not announce until it's posted, will be Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Tuesday will be, as usual, some kind of random shenanigans that I've cooked up for you. I may continue on Dark. There's some information there that I haven't even uncovered yet, so I may replay through it just to find it. Find out more of the storyline. With that, this is Shagar signing off. I hope you all have a good day and take care, so bye for now.